Labour's facing further intense scrutiny of its hardline asylum seeker policies after refugee advocates launched a new court challenge to its so-called PNG solution. Prime Minister Kevin Rudd announced in late July that all asylum seekers arriving by boat would be sent to Papua New Guinea for processing and possible resettlement. But it emerged on Tuesday that lawyers representing a would-be refugee who's already been sent to PNG have filed papers in the Australian Federal Court testing the legality of the arrangement. Mr Rudd told reporters that he'd anticipated the challenge, and Labour insists it's very confident about the legal basis of its policy. Opposition MPs in PNG have also mounted a separate legal challenge against the arrangement. News of the case came as a boat carrying more than 100 suspected asylum seekers capsized off Christmas Island, sparking a search and rescue operation by Australian authorities. The Australian Maritime and Safety Authority said it received a request for help from a person on board the boat on Tuesday morning. The vessel was about 120 nautical miles north of Christmas Island, with an estimated 105 people on board. Meanwhile, the coalition was under pressure to disendorse Liberal candidate Kevin Baker on Tuesday after it emerged that his personal website contained lewd and sexist content. Mr Baker, who is contesting former Minister Greg Combey's New South Wales seat of Charlton, was forced to shut down his Mini-Mods forum site for car enthusiasts, which contained reference to incest, domestic violence, racism and child abuse. Mr Baker issued an apology, but Labour campaign spokeswoman Penny Wong demanded that Mr Abbott stand him aside.
He needs to disendorse Kevin Baker. As leader of the Liberal Party, he needs to take action. He has to do it today, and he needs to make clear that if elected, he would never sit in the party room.
Mr Abbott was in Geelong on Tuesday morning to spruik the coalition's paid parental leave scheme. Mr Rudd questioned how the coalition would pay for the scheme as he campaigned in Brisbane.
We believe in reasonable and affordable paid parental leave. We do not believe in one which is unaffordable, unfair, uncosted, and frankly one which is going to be offered at the expense of basic services for all Australian families.